Archangel Michael has an emergency message that absolutely cannot wait another moment. You've been sensing something isn't right lately, that strange feeling of being watched when you're alone, unexpected waves of anxiety hitting you out of nowhere, and your sleep being disturbed by vivid dreams you can't quite remember. These aren't random experiences. They're urgent warnings from the divine realm. Archangel Michael has been surrounding you with protective energy because a real threat is approaching your life right now. Those sudden moments when you feel the need to look over your shoulder, the times when you change your route home for no logical reason, the protective instincts that seem to come from nowhere, these are all signs that your guardian angels are actively working to keep you safe. Someone with harmful intentions has been moving closer to you, and divine intelligence is preparing you for what's coming. This isn't about fear or paranoia. This is about receiving critical information that could protect you and your loved ones. The timing of you finding this message today is not coincidence. It's divine intervention at exactly the moment when you need this protection most. Time is running out to prepare yourself properly, Archangel. Michael has revealed something deeply concerning about your current situation. A specific person in your life has been planning something against you for several weeks now. This individual has been carefully gathering information about your daily routines, where you go, who you spend time with, and what your vulnerabilities might be. They appear completely harmless on the surface, maybe even helpful or friendly when you interact with them. But behind that mask, they harbor dangerous feelings of obsession, revenge, or jealousy that have been growing stronger each day. This person has been watching your movements more closely than you realize. They know your schedule better than you think they should. They've been studying when you're alone, when you're most vulnerable, and when they might have the best opportunity to act on their harmful intentions. The threat they pose isn't just spiritual, it affects both your energy and your physical safety. Your family members and loved ones are also at risk because of their connection to you. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how calculated and patient this person has been. They've been building up to something specific, and Archangel Michael sees that they're preparing to make their move very soon. The divine timing of this message reaching you now is critical. It's your warning to take protective action before they can carry out whatever they've been planning. The window of opportunity to prepare yourself is closing rapidly. Now, you need to recognize the signs that this spiritual and physical threat has already been manifesting in your life. Think about those unexplained feelings of being watched when you're in public places, at the store, walking to your car, or even in your own neighborhood. Your intuition has been trying to alert you to the presence of someone with harmful intentions nearby. Have you noticed unusual technology problems when certain people are around? Your phone battery draining faster than normal, Wi-Fi connections dropping suddenly, or electronic devices acting strangely. These are signs that negative spiritual energy is interfering with the energy fields around you. Pay attention to repeated appearances of the same person in different locations where you wouldn't normally expect to see them. This isn't coincidence, it's evidence of deliberate tracking of your movements. Your pets have likely been picking up on this threatening energy long before you consciously noticed it. If your normally calm pet has become more protective, anxious, or alert lately, they're sensing the danger approaching you. Animals can detect harmful intentions that humans often miss. The recurring dreams of being chased or pursued by shadowy figures aren't just your imagination, they're your subconscious mind processing the real spiritual attack being directed at you. When you wake up feeling like someone was watching you sleep, trust that feeling. Have you noticed items in your home move slightly from where you left them? Or that strange sensation that someone has been in your space when you weren't there? These subtle signs indicate that your personal boundaries are being violated in ways you haven't fully recognized yet, Archangel. Michael is activating emergency protection protocols around you right now as you receive this message. His divine shield is forming, but you must actively strengthen this connection to ensure maximum safety. Begin immediately with this urgent protection prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your emergency protection right now. Surround me with your impenetrable blue light armor. Let no harm reach me or my loved ones. Cut away all negative intentions directed at me with your mighty sword. Thank you for defending me in this moment of danger. Visualize yourself completely, enclosed in bright blue light that forms like armor around your entire body. This divine protection allows positive energy to flow to you while creating an impenetrable barrier against all harmful intentions. See this blue light extending around your home, your car, and anywhere you spend time. Create immediate physical protection barriers around your living space. Sprinkle salt across all doorways and windowsills while stating, Archangel Michael, let only love and safety enter this space. Salt absorbs negative energy and creates a protective boundary that those with harmful intentions find very uncomfortable to cross. The mirror reflection technique provides instant defense against negative energy attacks. Place a small mirror facing outward by your front door and visualize it reflecting any harmful intentions back to their source while protecting your space from invasion. When you feel immediate danger, press your thumb and index finger together while mentally calling Archangel Michael, shield me now. This creates instant contact with your guardian angels and activates emergency protection around you. Sound creates powerful energy clearing. When you sense threatening energy nearby, clap your hands sharply 3 times or ring a bell while declaring, all negative intentions are powerless here. This breaks up concentrated negative energy and announces divine protection to the spiritual realm. Carry a small piece of black tourmaline or obsidian in your pocket. These crystals naturally repel negative energy and provide constant protective shielding. Many under Archangel Michael's protection report feeling noticeably stronger and calmer when carrying these stones. Archangel Michael is providing specific guidance about maintaining your safety while this threat exists. Divine wisdom suggests making strategic changes to your routine without allowing fear to control your life. Vary your schedule in small but significant ways, take different routes, shop at different times, and avoid being predictable in your movements. This isn't about hiding in fear, but about using divine intelligence to stay ahead of harmful intentions. Trust those sudden urges to change direction. Leave a location or avoid certain places. These aren't random thoughts, they're direct guidance from your guardian angels steering you away from danger. When you feel a strong impulse to go home early or take a different path, follow that guidance immediately without questioning it. Inform trusted friends or family members about your concerns, but choose people who take spiritual protection seriously. You need a support network of people who understand both practical safety and divine protection. Avoid sharing details with anyone who dismisses your concerns or makes you feel foolish for trusting your intuition. Enhance your home security with both practical measures and spiritual protection. Check locks, install motion lights if needed, but also create sacred space with prayer, protective crystals, and regular energy clearing. Your home should feel like a sanctuary where negative energy cannot penetrate. Pay special attention to divine timing signs. When you're running late and feel frustrated, recognize that this delay might be protecting you from encountering the threat. When plans change unexpectedly, trust that these changes are divine redirection keeping you safe. Build relationships with spiritually aware friends who can provide both emotional support and additional prayer protection. There's tremendous power in having others actively sending you protective energy and divine light during this challenging time. Now, Archangel Michael reveals the powerful spiritual truth about what's really happening in this situation. The very fact that someone has harmful intentions directed at you has actually triggered the most powerful spiritual protection available. When a person under divine care is threatened, cosmic laws of protection automatically activate that are far stronger than any human harmful intention. This threat has awakened dormant spiritual gifts within you that were waiting for exactly this type of challenge to emerge. Your intuition is now sharper than it's ever been. Your ability to sense deception and recognize people's true intentions has been dramatically heightened. The protective instincts you've been experiencing are signs of your spiritual awareness expanding rapidly. Divine justice is now working actively to remove this threat from your life in ways that will surprise you. The person with harmful intentions will find their own plans backfiring, their focus shifting away from you, or circumstances changing that make their intended actions impossible to carry out. Archangel Michael wants you to know that a powerful team of spiritual protectors has assembled around you. Guardian angels, spirit guides, and divine forces are coordinating to ensure your complete safety. This level of protection is reserved for those who have important spiritual work to do in the world. What seemed like a dangerous situation threatening to harm you is actually the catalyst for your greatest spiritual awakening. The courage, discernment, and protective abilities you're developing through this experience are preparing you for a significant mission of helping others who face similar threats. You're being transformed from potential victim into a powerful beacon of divine protection. Establishing daily protection practices now will create lasting spiritual safety that extends far beyond this current threat. Each morning, spend 5 minutes visualizing Archangel Michael's blue light surrounding you and declaring your intention to remain under divine protection throughout the day. This daily practice builds cumulative spiritual strength that becomes impenetrable over time. Maintain heightened spiritual awareness without allowing fear to dominate your thinking. The goal is confident vigilance, trusting your intuition while living joyfully and freely. When you operate from divine protection rather than human fear, you become naturally magnetic to positive experiences and naturally repelling to negative intentions. Create a permanent energy field around yourself by regularly practicing gratitude for divine protection, sending loving thoughts to your guardian angels, and maintaining faith that you are always watched over and kept safe. This positive energy field makes you very uncomfortable for people with harmful intentions to be around. Teach family members age-appropriate protection practices, simple prayers, trusting their feelings about people, and knowing they can call on Archangel Michael anytime they feel scared or unsafe. Family protection creates multiple layers of spiritual shielding around everyone you love. The spiritual gifts being activated through this experience, heightened intuition, ability to sense deception, natural protection from negative energy, will serve you for the rest of your life. You're developing spiritual muscles that will make you naturally resistant to all forms of harm and manipulation. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your victory in this situation is already secured. In the spiritual realm, divine justice works with perfect timing and precision. The threat that seems so dangerous is being neutralized by forces far more powerful than any human harmful intention. Your role now is to maintain faith in this protection while taking practical safety measures. Expressing gratitude for divine intervention strengthens your connection to angelic protection and ensures continued guidance. When you acknowledge the spiritual help you're receiving, it amplifies the protective energy surrounding you and your loved ones. The experience you're going through is preparing you to help others who face similar threats. Your testimony of divine protection will provide hope and practical guidance to people who desperately need to know they're not alone in dangerous situations. This challenge is transforming you into a powerful advocate for spiritual safety and divine intervention. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, his sword of protection drawn and ready to defend you. The immediate activation of these protection practices is essential, not tomorrow or next week, but today. Time is critical in this situation, and your safety depends on taking action while this divine guidance is fresh and powerful. Show your appreciation for this emergency divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange maintains the strong connection between your reality and the angelic realm, allowing continued protection and guidance throughout this challenging time. Your safety is heaven's highest priority right now,